Hey guys, welcome back. I'm playing on Aphrodite by RockMax. Now this map looks beautiful already, so let's have a good run around. I also don't want to fall off, so I do need to be careful. Now I'm just playing on normal and short, this is a map review of course, and I'm going to leave one of these guys alive so I can have a good run around on the first wave and try and explore everything. Now those statues are really fancy. I also don't want to get cut off here, so let's start running. Now, I'm really liking the textures, it really fits the theme of the map, and the stonework looks really good, so... Oh shit. Keep away from me, please. Only level 8? Alright. The shadows are really good as well. I mean, I've not seen a huge amount of the map yet, but we're already in shadow territory right now, and the Zeds do seem to fit it. They're not looking bright, like you can tell they're in shadow. Like if you look, this guy's bright, then he's dark. That sounds super obvious, but there are maps that don't do that. Or at least don't do it properly. Now it looks like there's kind of two halves to this map. And I can only get up top over here by going this way, so let's have a look. It's an interesting layout as well. I think if you spawn down here it is quite a bit of a run to get upstairs, but we shall see. I'm guessing these are like custom modelled as well. That's quite impressive, I think. Okay, it's quite open as well. This seems like it's a good map to play with a lot of different people. It's not like a one-person map. Excuse me, I need to get around here. I'm really hoping this map is actually just a really nice loop. Maybe this is like a trader spot. We'll see. Get off. And of course, if we go looking outside the map again, it is a bit bland. All you can see is the skybox and nothing else. I mean, as nice as the clouds look, there's some trees here and there, but if you just look outside, there's nothing. That could do with fixing, maybe it's mountains or something, or if this is supposed to be some sort of hovering thing in the air, and of course the reason why you can't see the floor and look all the way down is because of how high up it is. It needs to be a bit more clearer than that. I think you could do with some mountains low down if it's something like that. Oh! Oh no, this is the raised area. Okay, right, alright, okay. Let's stick to the higher up area, because I was thinking, is that the route down? Did I just miss something when I was down there? But no, apparently not. I don't think there's going to be anything weldable around here, that's for sure. I think the ruins design is quite interesting. I think this is the first map I've seen that's like this, but again, we are now at a cut-off point. When I can drop down, but if I was down there wanted to get up to here, where I am now, that's really tricky. I think looping it around could be a big help. Oh shit. No, no, right, stop that. Stop that. Alright, so I can get down... Where's the ramp? This way, okay. Also, there's no clutter. Bits of rubble would be nice just here and there. I mean, it's a set of ruins. There aren't any rocks lying around. It's like somebody found the ruins and kind of swept up afterwards, if you know what I mean. This is the closest you get to rubble around here. I think that could do with a bit of tweaking. Other than that, I think it's a good map for ranged characters. There's a lot of running around these Zeds have to do, poor guys. Right, I'm going to double back here and see if I can get up to the other higher spot. This is actually going to take a lot less time than I thought. Also, now, can't see much down there, which is a shame, because I'd like to have a good look. Obviously, that would involve jumping off, but let's see. It'd be nice if... I'm loving the detail. A lot of work has been put into all of these extra bits of trees and that. I think it actually improves it quite a lot. Because without these trees, it would be a lot more plain than it is. I mean, if nothing's done to actually improve the detail outside, then maybe just more trees on the edges. Kind of contain the players in a sort of wooded area that's open in the centre but lots of trees on the outside. We can't really see anything. Right, I actually think that's it. This is a lot quicker than I thought to actually have an explore around, so let me just double check. because I can just drop down to these spots, and I found no weapons as of yet. Because yeah, I spawned here, and then I'm picking up a lot of ammo though. I hope I don't find too much of the stuff. But yeah, I mean, if I want to get higher up, oh god, I could probably fall down there. Although, this does give me a good view of down below. I mean, you can see a lot of repetitive texturing there. But other than that, it looks quite simple. Why on like a big square of grass or something? I mean, you can see something on the edges there. But it's not entirely clear what this is. Is this an island? I can't see any water or anything. Also, when it comes to where the Zeds can go, where the hell are the 6 Zeds? The problem is that I dropped down. There is no way to get up top here at all, unless I do all the running. I think that's something that could be changed. Other than that, I'm quite satisfied with the layout. I think it's quite good. It's just going to probably involve a lot of running when I need to get to my trader. Because yeah, if you just drop down there, it's going to be forever and a day for the Zeds to get back, which could be quite exploitable, especially when it comes to the boss. Right, where are my last 2? Oh god, here's another thing, yeah. Because they're over there, and also my trader is over there. Now, if I was all the way down there when I had to get to the trader, I'm not sure if I'd be able to get there in time, to be honest. Because think about the run I'd have to do. I'd have to go all the way along round and up here again. Now, is it higher up still? It's higher up still. Okay, I think it's just over here at the end. Oh, wait. This is the trader. Interesting, okay. So, where are you? Let's make use of my rifle. And I'll... Oh! Okay, here's something we need to be careful of. Zed pathing is, of course, something I do keep an eye on, and it seems like the Zeds are a bit stuck on these pillars here, which is not good, because there's plenty of space for them to walk around. Is it just because I'm standing up here? Can I maybe get them to move at all? Or is he literally stuck there? Right, okay. For science, we need to do this. Just double check. Okay, when I get closer he can find his way up, but other than that he was a bit stuck, so take a check about that. Anyway, see you next wave. Perfect. Well, the trader arrows aren't stuck. They've got a good route going for them, but yet again I'm seeing so many ammo boxes around. I think it's a little bit overdone. Also haven't seen any weapons yet. But I would stick up here and fight the wave up here, but as exploitable as that is, I want to do some more running around. Let's go to some of these guys and see if I can actually get around this side again. Oh, Jesus Christ. I'm so glad I switched to the whole increased firing speed, because it's working wonders for me. So I did originally have the increased damage, because obviously in my own time I don't fight on normal. This is a map review, I want it to be not something I have to worry about dying on, basically. Is there anything down here? No, okay. Yeah, I don't want to get stuck in this section, but it looks like it's incredibly easy to get around the Zeds. Like, he was stuck there again. I think the Zeds get a little bit lost when it comes to some of the corners and pillars, so... Oh, I tell you what I could do. One wave, I will actually have a run around those pillars and see if I can trigger some more pathing issues. But for now, we are just fine. And I hate crawlers. Damn, that thinned the numbers a bit, didn't it? Of course, the advantages of actually being able to fire more rapidly is I can trigger some more headshots in Z time. Now this I like. I think this could be used a bit more than once, is basically the tree is growing up through the rubble, and of course the rubble was removed and some planks were put down. It's a nice bit of extra detail to add, because obviously you're going to have some large open areas like this, but too much of this makes it look a bit plain, and so far I think it's been done pretty well. You've got some nice, some nice ruined edges, after all these are ruins, but it makes the edges of the map look a bit more detailed than just being flat and square. Oops. Can't believe I missed that one, that was an easy one. As for wall detail, this has been done very well. You've got some nice paintings and stuff on the walls, some interesting carvings, and of course you've got pillars and stuff, because the way some people would do this map is just make it flat, and that would be boring. But there's a lot of nice detail that's been put in here. Obviously you've got the same textures on the planks. It is a bit noticeable, but there's some nice extra detail here. like on the joints and on the edges here, which is very well done. Also, the bridge isn't flat, so you've got these little gaps here and little increases in height, which is nice. Better than just flat ramps. And of course my trader's over here, so let's have a mosey on over. Can I see the sun? That's something I was wondering, because I actually can't see the sun anywhere. I've got all this brightness, and where's the sun? I mean, I can see all the shadows, the sun should be clearly visible with all this light, but I actually don't see the sun. Okay, do check that out, would you? Oh, I'm getting stuck on these, look at that. If I just run into it... Right, let's see if these guys can get stuck. You seem to be okay, what about you guys? Okay, it doesn't seem to be as common as I thought it might be, that's good to see. Wow, can't run backwards and shoot this damn thing. Right, one guy left, I want to have one more run through this. Just make sure, oh, can I get up there? I'll check in between waves, but for now, can I get this guy stuck? No, he seems to be okay, maybe it's because of crawler, but anyway, see you next wave. Turns out I couldn't make that little jump here, but I will try and drop down to there and then there so I don't lose as much health, because I'm going to sit this wave up here. It's quite an exploitable location, so we'll see how it goes. And please put the sun in the skybox, don't forget that. It should be nice and easy. Just to thin them out. Oh shit! Damn it! Okay. Panicked a little bit there. Always take your time, stay nice and calm. Whereas this, well, playing it nice and easy now. I hope nothing could spawn behind me, because that'd be embarrassing. Now, a lot of maps get around this sort of thing by having places where Zeds can spawn, like perhaps up there, who then drop down on you or something, but right now, I'm not getting any of that. Usually when you get building maps, like offices and stuff, they spawn out the vents or like, sewage panels or something in the floor. But right now, it seems there's only very limited places for Zeds to spawn, and standing up here just makes it incredibly easy. So I would say have a think about some more Zed spawns. Even if it's something as simple as like a little section of the building here, maybe there's like gaps in the wall there. It seems odd, but just a damaged piece of stonework would be completely fine for Zeds dropping in. I mean, this isn't very thick and it doesn't look like you can fit many things in it, but get rid of that guy. It's just an easy way to at least get some Zeds up to higher locations like this, because of course there are some places where it's just super easy to hold out, and that I know, some people think that's a good thing, but I like maps to be challenging. Like for example, just holes in the stonework. Maybe if you sort of put little buildings up there and have like windows and doors in them that they can drop out on or something. Just something simple like that. It's something to have a think about. Like I don't know, even have them spawning in the trees and jumping out. It makes it sound like a bit complicated, but having an incredibly safe zone where I know exactly where they're all going to come from, I can just stand here, take on the entire wave, no worries whatsoever. It just seems like a bit much for me, but that's just my opinion. Of course, if you want the map to stay like that, it's entirely up to you. And there we go. See you next wave. Now, of course, there is only one trader, which looks lovely, by the way. It's a lot better than just having the usual boxes in, more creative. But if there's only going to be one trader, perhaps think about keeping it away from very easy to hold out spots like here and over here, and maybe putting it at the far end, perhaps. At least it means if you just want to hide somewhere like that, you are at the risk of potentially running out of time in between waves. But anyway, other than adding in like a gap here, I think that's probably my main issue with it. But other than that, I'm really liking the creative design here. Tell you what, you can shut up. You can shut up. There we go. It's a very interesting map design. I think Ancient Ruins isn't something I've seen before when it comes to maps. I know, it just makes me think of Sonic, but what can I say, I'm a fan. As for the old building design, a lot of these panels do look the same. Obviously there is some more detail on the edges, but there aren't any broken ones apart from, I think... Well, it'd fallen down then. Apart from like over here somewhere. All of these panels are nice and fine. None of them are damaged. And also it seems like we've kind of got this little ledge here. Is that everywhere? It's not. So adjust the edge here I think a bit, because you've got kind of a tile starting and then just not really going anywhere. Oh shit. You sneak up on me. Did I miss in Z time? That's just stupid. Yeah, because when it comes to spawns, they're all just going to come from over here. There's nothing spawning over there, so I'm actually really safe here. It does mean I can relax and talk about the map a bit more, but it does mean I spend my relaxed time talking about the map, talking about how I shouldn't be relaxed, if that makes any sense. I really could have gone for the EBR, couldn't I? Not sure if I can actually carry it along with the Winchester. But of course I've got the boss coming up next. I can hear a lot of unhappy Zeds somewhere. Oh, there they are. Oh shit, what was that? I heard it. Was that a Scrake or a Flesh Pound? At least they actually spawn on this map. I have played maps where they just didn't spawn at all. And... 1 2. Oh shit! 3! Oh, right in the kidney. Alrighty. Of course, there's only one trader, so let's get moving. But where are my last 7? So bear in mind, this is a very big map that's basically 2 U's on top of each other, like shape-wise. So they're only going to come from this way. Where is it? There we go. Alright, 5 left. You actually get a good view of the bottom part of the map down here. As far as view goes, we are kind of in sort of mist, maybe. There's nothing really to show. We are really still in clouds because the clouds are up there. Excuse me. I don't know if you've ever been in a plane before, like above the clouds, but it's very clear if you're above or below the clouds. And if you're in the middle of them, well, you wouldn't really be able to see anything. So, see you for the boss wave. Now, when I was talking about broken panels and rubble, this is the only part of the map that has it. I think an opportunity that's been missed is bits of rubble having fallen down here, landing on panels around here and breaking them. It's also a good excuse to have large pieces of rubble that you can use as cover, or it's just something to add for more detail. Alright, Doctor. Where are you at? Because of course he's just going to spawn over there, which means I can just back away, just take my time. After all, when it gets to his wave, when it gets to the part of his wave where Zed spawn behind me, well, Zed spawn in, they aren't going to spawn behind me, they're only going to spawn in front of me, so I'm always going to know where they are. Just need to make sure I don't walk backwards off the map. Oh, okay, I was wrong. But I think around the trader is the last part I'm actually going to... Oh god. Is the last part I'm actually going to come across a spawn point. Alright. No, dear. No. We want him rid of his shield. Really badly. Really badly. There we go. Then we're going to drop down. Round about now. I didn't think of this. Fuck off. I didn't think of this. Oh god. Yeah, I need to bear that in mind for next time, because... yeah. The plus side. God damn it. Yeah, on the plus... next time I need to remember, if I'm on low health, I can't make the drop. Not at all. And there's way too much ammo around here. Way too much. And again, I still haven't seen any weapons around, so I'll keep my eye out. Oh, is he over there? I think he is. I mean, it's not like I'm going to run out of ammo, so... Come on. This way. There we go. It's going to make it nice and easy. Especially with this aim assist I've got here. God, I need to be careful though. Here, the Zed's behind me. Oh dear. This is where he grabs me. Nice and easy, he says. Stops paying attention, he says. And I just stop paying attention. Alright. Oh god, I can't stop here. This is grenade territory. I'll just manual aim if I have to. I don't think he's going to get his shield back. It's going to be close though, because he's getting pissy. Alrighty then. Thanks for watching, like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.